What a massacre. Here I thought that I'd finally gotten used to this job. I couldn't be proved any more wrong. That made me realize that there's no escaping Big Jim. At least, not if I didn't want to be full of holes like a cheese.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This will be mission 5 part 5, called the Italian job.
We had a busy night, so expect to deal with 11 bodies.
Okay, understood.
Oh, and one more thing. Some old hag started yelling at us from the window, so we stuffed her mouth with some bullets.
Let's just break these down.
Sure thing. Alright, let's get to work.
Okay, let's just break all those down first. Because obviously we can't put big stuff like that in the bag, they have to be broken down. And they were busy on this one, weren't they? They were very busy. Okay, so it's telling me I need to break it down a little bit more.
No use fixing. Better to throw it away.
Okay, that's one bag. Can't help but think there's going to be a lot of rubbish bags with this one. Okay, so select all that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Okay, it still wants me to break that down a little bit more. Okay, so just get another bag full. Okay, there's been a glitch there. Let's just grab that bag again. Okay, so just
Need
turn
empty
that.
the trash can first.
Okay, loads of bullets on the floor as well. So that's good, we're already at 4 bags. How much bloodshed
Trays
actually
so
happened?
clean you can eat off of it.
I think if people
I
knew
don't
this is
think
what had
Big
happened in
Jim
their
is on the
pizzeria,
menu anymore. Boys.
I don't think you'd want to eat there. So just activate the sense thing so we can see. So let's get that tray back. That's a clean tray, so we can get that straight back. That's a clean tray, so we can get that straight back. Let's get the sponge. I went to click sponge and I clicked mop. Okay, several more bullets again. So let's just get the trash. Okay, chuck that out over there. They made a right mess in here. So many bullet shells. So many. We got a full bag again. How many bags have we got? 6 bags. Jeez. Let's just smash this table up again. Do apologise if there's any issues with the videos, guys. I'm trying out some new software at the moment. If it doesn't work, I'll be reverting back to the old way. Just trialing something out. So we've got our first body, so we might as well get this body straight out. Might as well get it straight out. Put the flashlight back on. Take it around the back and throw it in. And he's glitched through the boot of the car. Is he going to change into a body bag, or have I got to throw him a bit better? No. Are you going to change in? That's fun. Yeah, that does that. Okay, I didn't actually want to do that. Okay. So let's get to some more cleaning over here as well, because there is so much blood. More bullets I think I knocked around then. And we got a full mop. Let's just get this guy out of the way. Let's just chuck him down there for now. Let's switch to another mop. Evidence on the floor, followed by the sound of more bullets. I've got this weird feeling there's going to be a dead body on the other side of that door. Okay, so what I just want to do is grab a bucket. Fill the bucket up. Take the bucket out here to somewhere where we've cleaned. Put some detergent in it. And proceed back to picking up some of the rubbish I can hear. And yeah, I had a feeling there was going to be a body in there. So let's just get these shells. Nothing in that one, but the blood has come through. A word is faster than a stone. No matter how fast I run, robots will replace you. That's a fun little message. Is that supposed to be dirt, or is it trying to show that that's like
Back
shit
to
water?
the roots with good old toilet cleaning.
Because if it's supposed to be shit water,
Vincent, is that you?
he's fully suited. So let's just take the bodies out as we go. So just throw him in the back of the truck. That worked a lot better, it didn't glitch. Let's get you as well while we're at it, let's get you out. So let's just throw you in there as well. So I've got to get 11 bodies in the back of my truck. Okay, that plate is bloody, so we've got to get that cleaned before it goes back on the shelf. Okay. So we've got to pick up some more rubbish here. Little
Bullet after bullet after bullet.
Okay, let's switch back to the mop, which is probably going to need a clean. Same with that. I might as well clean that one at the same time. So let's get this all cleaned up. Let's get in with the rubbish. Chuck the rubbish bag over there. And they've chucked somebody in the pizza oven. I didn't even see that before. Oh man, they really did a good job in here. Okay, let's just get all this rubbish out. Okay, let's just pick all this up. Pick up the pieces of pizza. Oh, waste a good pizza. Waste a good pizza. I'm throwing it on the wall as well.
It won't move like this.
Okay, let's get the chair out of the way. Let's get the chair out of the way. Let's get the chair out of the way. And the bottle of wine, bottle of sauce, whatever it might be. Okay, let's just put that down like that. I didn't. Okay. Why is that not working? There we go. Okay. And that's a bloody chair. That one isn't. So we gotta shut that. Gotta pick that up. And that's gotta go back there. There's one table done. Let's pick up the evidence. Okay, and it looks like the toilet is clean. Okay, so there's a bit of a mess on the door, so let's just clean this. Okay. Let's just clean all this mess up as well. I've got to admit, getting the double sponge upgrade has really helped. That has actually really helped. Okay, we got to change the bag again. Okay, another waste of pizza there. More bullets. Okay, so just switch back to the... Okay, we can actually put that table back. We can actually put that chair where it should go. Same with that one. Okay, so let's just clean up this table. We'll use the sponges rather than anything else because obviously I don't want to add even more mess to clean up. So let's just get all this area cleaned up as well. There's a phone on the floor which would be evidence. Let's get that out of the way. So let's just move that chair to there. Let's just move that chair to there. Why won't you work? Okay, there we go. Okay, so let's just get this cleaned up here. Okay, so we've got evidence there. Let's just get this table cleaned as well.
Proceeding with an alliance.
Doc, yo, where you at right now?
I guess they
NB
didn't learn
Tyrone.
their lesson.
Be there in a minute, Doc. That's what you said about an hour ago, Tyrone. Yeah, but this time I'm not lying. Tyrone, Mr. G there yet? Doc, no, but he coming. Okay, let's take the body out.
I thought that nomads would be disbanded after the spa incident, but I guess they're still trying to get their revenge.
So let's just turn the flashlight on. Get him back in the back of the car. That's body number 4. So we're literally at body number 4. We're not even...
There was no need for so many tables anyway.
Okay, so let's just... Okay, we've got a glitch again. Okay. Okay, there's a little bit of blood there. Okay, and it's all on the wall. Okay, we have a bloody mop, so let's just swap for the next one. Okay, that looks clean other than the blood there on the wall. Okay. I had that then. There we go. So there's one. There's another chair over here. So that is... You're supposed to go there. Yep, okay. So we're missing 2 chairs. Lots of pizza on the floor there. Okay, so where's the other 2 chairs? And there's blood around there. Okay, so where's... Ah, here's one. There's one, and where's the other one? There. Alright, it's not even dirty. Okay. And just spin it round. Place it down, there we go. Okay, onto the kitchen now. That's on the other side. Okay, I've got a full mop already, so let's just... Okay, that mop's clear as well. Okay, so just... Okay. I am slightly wondering if it'd be easier to just use the sponges on this. So let's just use the sponges. We've got blood, we've got ash, we've got a bit of everything, and there's a key in there.
Cold take. You shouldn't be able to lock yourself inside an industrial freezer.
So let's take that body outside. That's singed. We've got to get these bags out of the way in a minute because obviously they are causing a bit of problem. So... it's like, me personally, I'd have probably have reversed in. Not right by a main road watching you chuck bodies in there. I'd have probably have reversed in. Okay, so let's just get in with the clean of the bag first to make sure we're not spreading this evidence around and we end up losing it. Finding it with the evidence is really difficult. Okay, it doesn't look like there's any more bullets, so we can probably switch back to using a mop. Let's just get it cleaned. Okay, all three mops are dirty, so if we just select that one and select that one, and then the water's dirty, so to do it in a minute we're going to need to change the water. Okay, let's just do this. Okay. Switch back to the sponges to do that. To do all the window, just to make sure that we don't create any additional damages. So I think we've already got plenty of black bags we've got to chuck out. Well, the yellow bags in this game.
Unbelievable. This glass is intact after all this action.
Okay, I might need to swap to the mop to get up there. Okay. So we've just got to get down there. Move that chef out the way in a sec. Okay, seems like we've got to move him now because there's blood there that we need to get. So if I just chuck him down there for a sec. Okay, so he reckons we've done 75% of the blood, which I believe that is everything in this bit, if I'm not mistaken. Obviously we got
If I didn't know any better,
evidence, which was a
think
frying
some
pan.
tomato sauce that got stuck on this pan.
Got an unknown key. And we got money. Oh, it's annoying when you try and do that. Okay, money and money. Okay, and anything down here? Nope. No.
Mobbed by the real
Tammy,
monsters.
remember,
That's
Mr.
the
Gatti and his
opposite of
friends are much
ironic.
more important than our regular customers, so speak only when spoken to, and do not even come near the table unless you're called. Please, for the love of God, try not to fuck it up tonight. Okay, so we've got to get this body out. So what we'll do is we'll get the body out, we'll get the water changed, we'll probably get all these bags done as well. So then at least then all that's done. So if we just throw him in the car there. So if we just go back and get these bags and just got to be careful there that I actually don't throw it over the fence. So if we just throw it over there, at least then it's right by the car, so when we come back later it makes it a heck of a lot easier. So we just throw it there. There's something on the wall up there that I'm going to need to look at. So if we just chuck that there as well. Chuck that out there as well. Jeez, I can't remember. I can't believe how many flipping bags we've got. So let's just run out there with that one. Okay, I believe that that is all the bags in here. Let me just go and change the water. And make sure to put some detergent in it as well, because that is something I do keep forgetting to do, is put detergent in. So if we just dump that there for now, shut that because that's done with, shut that obviously unless we've got to go back in. Let's have a look at this.
Another proof that more people should start reading.
Dear Mr. Cook, I know you have zero respect for anyone who is not God, Gordon Ramsay, but you should listen when I tell you to take the goddamn key to the cold room. Do you want to get stuck in there like the guy in The Shining? Do you? Okay, so we've got the key. And somebody throws in there, so let's just get his body out as well. Look at all these bags. Okay, we're up to seven bodies.
So, they turned it into an interrogation room.
This will be 8 bodies. So let's just get this out as well. So that'll be 8 bodies. So let's just have a look in here, see if there's anything important. Bit of evidence.
So now that you had time to think, are you finally in a mood to talk? Shit, he dropped dead already. Why do I always fuck things up?
He really deserves a cold shoulder for a fuck up like that.
Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything in here other than evidence.
Could have picked some warmer place for this.
Okay. And it's an absolute mess. Okay, there's a handprint there. Anything else? Okay, let's just put me to. Oh, that's a globe. Okay. Why is the globe dirty and in the tash? Trash. Tash, what? Okay, where's that gotta go? Ah, okay, right there. Thought it did because there was a space for it, so I thought that's where it went. So let's just get to cleaning these floors. Okay, then we got a dirty mop, 2 dirty mops. Okay, so we got 3, so let's just open that back up. So let's rinse that out. Let's rinse that out. And let's rinse that out. Okay. So let's see what else we've got here. Doesn't look like anything in any of these. Nothing, there's a note there. That goddamn elevator in the hotel is busted again. Now we've got to haul our asses down this freaking long ladder. If any of you idiots don't remember this yet, keys to the hatch are in the kitchen.
I wonder what kind of secret ingredients do they keep in the basement.
Okay, so there's a basement there, so we'll have a look at that in a minute as well. Let's just try and finish cleaning this floor. Which I might swap to some sponges because obviously there's some breakables and stuff here. And I need to clean it, so let's just return to the bucket. Okay, so the office chair's got to go there. There's a bit of evidence there. We're fucked, boss. Big Jim knows all about the meat and potatoes. Knows all about the deal. Run.
Knows all about the deal. Run!
I didn't realise then he was reading it out as I was reading it out.
Lives.
Okay, so let's just get this chair back here. Okay, so just spin it round. Put it in. Okay, there's the cassette tape there. Okay, so just select the sponges. Just put all this here. Okay, so let's just clean this. Okay. Oh, it's all gone. To jump up then and check. Just check the drawers. There's a bit of money there. Okay. Check that. Check that. Check that. There's rubber ducks in a lot of the rooms. Okay, nothing. Gotta get this trash up.
Time for a bag swap.
Okay, so just check that out there. Is that a bit of rubbish as well that you gotta pick up? Yeah. Okay, so the horse went in there, didn't it? And then there was something here. That went there. Okay, so push that drawer back in first, that drawer back in first, that drawer back in, and then we can push the unit in. We can put the frame on the wall, and then we got another body we got to get rid of. So that will make 9, so that would make that there's 2. There should be 2 bodies left. Okay, so if we just take this one out, throw it in there, it turns into a body bag. Get this bag of rubbish, throw it over there. Oh. Throw it over there. Okay, so we'll go down into that basement in a minute. Okay, oh, drawers over there that I didn't even look in. Nope. Stack of cash, I nearly missed that. Okay, nothing in that one, just wheat cereal in that one. Okay, so if we open that, there's money in that. Nothing in there, nothing in there. And then if we open that, nothing in there. Okay, so do we do the outside or the basement first? Let's do the outside. Okay, so there's literally blood absolutely everywhere. Okay, I'm wondering if the sponges might be better and easier for this. There's a lot of blood. And there's a dead woman there, so let's just clean this up as best we can. Let's just switch back to the mop because I've got a feeling that my sponges are filling. Okay, it just seems like she's there. We got a bit of evidence there on the floor.
Only you'd listen
Dad,
to
why
your
aren't you
dad.
answering your phone? Tammy, working right now. Sorry. Dad, please find another job. Dad, Mateo's Pizza seems fishy. Some say Mr. Gatti owns it. Dad, or owns the owner. Please stay out of it, Tammy. Not every Italian American is mobbed up. Dad, at least be careful, Tammy. Okay, Dad, me and Mom will come see you in a day or two. Tammy, can't wait.
One bullet hit her leg. The other went through her
Okay,
neck.
so can I actually go
Poor
through
girl.
here? Is this a
Wasn't
gate?
supposed to happen to her.
Yes. Yes. I thought I'd have to go all the way around. but that helped. Okay, that should change into a body, but it doesn't look like it is, so I'll have to sort that out in a minute. But let's just have a look what we've got. So nothing, nothing, nothing. That's the door we came out of. Nothing, 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 nothing. Oh, there's a. Right, what we'll do then is we'll get a bucket over here. Okay, the bucket's inside, so I can't get a bucket. Bingo card.
Bingo.
That was literally by chance then that we saw that on the wall then. Okay, let's just do this. I think I noticed, yep, that woman up there, so what we'll do is we'll just wash everything off. Just put some detergent in, because I keep forgetting that. Switch back to the mop. I think they're all fully clean. Okay, so can we get in here? Yes, we can. Okay, inside the locker.
When I came back home, everything was already in ruins. Those bastards demolished the entire state. And then all I could save was that little plant. One only little plant.
Sounds weirdly familiar.
Okay. Okay, so that torch looks like it was fading, so I've just turned it off. So I think we gotta jump on here, on here. Nope, not on there. Okay. On there. On there. Yeah, so this is the person who's on about on the phone where they were saying about a snooper. So let's just clean that. So let's grab and throw it down there. Oh, for God's sake. Let's just clean up this paint.
A perfect spot for painting and spying on your neighbors.
Let's just get this paint off the floor and off the wall, and then we'll swap to the sponge because the sponge cleans the painting better. Okay. Well, I know they said that they took care of that granny, as they called her, but I didn't think they'd absolutely splatter the walls and the ceiling. Okay, I didn't want that. Okay, doesn't look like there's anything else here that I need to do. Nope, so it's just about disposing of her body. I'm going to take that away for now. We'll activate it again if we need to. So let's just get her body out the way. Because then I believe that that should be all 11 bodies. Should be.
Another innocent soul ending up in a body bag in my car. Am I the real monster now? Damn, Big Jim is ruthless. Hard to believe I'm on his payroll now.
Just trying to get these bags gone as well. says leave the area, but obviously we know about the basement, so I want to go and have a look at the basement. Let's see what we got here. So chuck that in. Okay, that's all 11 bags, sorry. And we've got move the furniture back into place. So what's out of place? Am I missing something? What is out of place? What's out of place? Ah, there's supposed to be a tray there. Where is it? Where's this tray? Is it in here? Oh, that's a magazine. Where's this tray? Is this a glitch in the game and a tray's nowhere to be found? I am actually wondering if I've got a glitch. Because it's saying I've got to put a tray away, but I can't find a tray. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's everything in there sorted then.
Jesus, is that some ladder to hell? That's where they were making the real dough.
Are you out of your mind? Trying to play Russian roulette with a Makarov? It's not
money.
Russian, it's an Italian roulette. That's not the point. If you're such a softy, then I'll start.
So 3140.
Good thing
So
someone has already cleaned up
314.
after this idiot.
Thought I'd be quick. 40. Okay, and the next one is 5247. So 5247. That was close, actually.
Easy peasy.
Okay, loads of money. Okay, any money around the table? No.
Never listen to Marty.
Don Corto, guess who got rich? Don Corto buying Godfather collectibles right away. Gio Grande, you kidding, be a man, keep gambling. Don Corto. But I don't want to lose. Gio Grande, listen, most millionaires aren't just born, they come from risk. Don Corto, dang it, you are right. Don Corto, fuck you, Marty. Okay, so anything else worth grabbing? Wad of money there, and there's a cassette tape over there. Okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here to take. So let's just go back up there. Let's just go back up the ladder, and I believe that is everything. So if we just shut all the doors behind us as we go. Shut that one up. Shut that one up. And shut that one up. And I believe that should be everything. Okay, 100% blood good. 100% trash good. 100% furniture good. All evidence. Okay, so far perfect score. Okay, so continue. So final income was 16,500. And the secrets gained us 11 skill points. And we only found 2 of the cassette. I wonder where the other cassette tape was then. And we only found 2 of the secrets. Okay. Alright, so that's the end of part 5 there, guys. Check out part 6, which will be mission 6. So yeah, see you guys on the next one. Cheers, thanks, bye bye.